And we are live. Once again, we're live, guys. Man, episode 97 already. Episode 97 with the MMA Fight Pass HammerFist podcast. How you doing, Archie?
Cool. Thank you, Tom. Doing well. A pleasure to be here, especially with two special guests. We're making history, right? We're talking to people that are making history with Bharat, first India UFC fighter. He's been at
Bharat
it.
Kandare.
Say what's
Did I
up,
say that
Bharat?
right? Let me see if I say it right.
Yeah,
Guy, we got the first UFC fighter out of India with us as a special guest today. Good job, Archie, getting this guest. And we also have our friend, you guys remember from last time, Pali Satishwar.
Ali,
Hi.
what's up?
Pali, what up?
I'm great,
You look
man. I'm
happy,
great.
man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Been
Every
hitting
day
that Hindu Kush or
I
what?
look happy because I'm doing training, man. That's why I'm happy.
Well, man, guys, thanks a lot for coming on the show. Guys, it's something else with this technology nowadays, man. This technology, these guys are close to 8,000 miles away. And just like that, Archie's got us hooked up, man. It's just we're talking with these guys and meeting new people every podcast, right, Archie?
That's right. We got both Pali and Bharat are from India, but they're from different parts of the India, right? Bharat is in Mumbai, and
Oh man,
Pali, where you at?
I'm in Chennai.
There you go.
oh, he's in Chennai over there, known for their beautiful women, right? They are. Hey, India people are beautiful, happy people, man. That's now that we've gotten to know you guys too, I didn't know what to expect, right, Archie? Like you never know what to expect. You meet somebody halfway across the world.
You know, when you have the same passion, it doesn't matter where you come from. That's why
Yes,
MMA is worldwide.
you just nailed it right there, bro. And martial arts, man, martial arts with the humankind and human race, martial arts is a big part of it. Even if you don't train, a lot of people don't know, but martial arts is a huge part, not just for us in America, but in India, Japan, China, Africa. Every one of these places, if you do the history and the research, you'll find that every place had their own system or style of training, right, Archie?
That's right, absolutely. And that's why we're going to be talking here to Bharat and give us some of the history of India fighting, MMA,
Yes.
wrestling, everything, right? Go for it, Tom.
Yes. And Bharat, Bharat, my brother, can you hear me?
Yep.
All right, man.
Yeah,
I like your house right there, bud. Is that your front room?
What?
I like your house, bud.
Okay.
He'll get it later on when he watches it. Anyhow, man, hey, dude, I was real excited when Paul Lee told us that he was gonna, for one, that he was a training partner with the first UFC fighter from India, but not only that, that he would be able to get you on the show to talk with us, and it's such an honor to meet you. Before we started the show live, you were telling me and Archie about your history of martial arts and training. But how old were you when you started training wrestling or karate or kickboxing? What was the first thing for you?
Yeah, I started wrestling, doing wrestling. I am 9 years old, and also I did still 14 years wrestling, but after that, uh, 17 I started MMA. Today I am 31, so it's long time, bro.
That is a long time, dude.
Hey, where are you
Uh,
guys? I can't see.
I just saw something pop up on the
Yeah,
screen. Daring, is that your nickname?
yeah. Daring is my
I
nickname.
think it is. I like that. I like that. Hey, you do got to be daring to step up inside that cage, man. Paulie, when did you
Uh,
meet Bharat? How old were you? Were you guys young kids? Did you go to school together?
yeah,
How'd
it's
that work out?
but I think Bharat, you tell them.
Let's hear the story.
Yeah, Bharat. I like to say Bharat, you tell them for this question. Yeah. So what about bro? or
Can you ask
friendship.
this for? Yeah, yeah, man.
Hey, Bharat, let's try something real quick.
Yeah.
You think you could move to a different spot, maybe? And let's see if the internet is better. Sometimes that helps, right, Archie?
Sometimes, but how are you doing? Can you hear us okay, Bharat, or do we have to readjust?
I'm more worried about the people hearing him.
Yeah. So how Satish and I are attached, like sometime, Satish, he is good striker, he's good boxer, and I am a good wrestler. So I go to see, at my place I don't have training partners. I don't have boxers. I have only wrestling people. So I only do wrestler with them. If I want to spar MMA, I go to Satishwar and I I teach him some wrestling move. He teach me some boxing move. So then we learn like that. Uh, we uh, we teach each other, and we practice like that.
That's what it's all about right there. The
Um,
spirit of Kakua helping one another. Right, Archie?
yeah,
That's how
more
you
than that,
get good, man.
more than that, we
So I
have
hear
to.
that I hear Satiswar knows how to throw them hands. Yeah? Is he
Yeah,
pretty good at sparring? Well, I'll take it he is,
Yeah.
man.
yeah.
With
I
that,
tell you,
hey, that sneaky smile, dude. Hey.
Hey, so Tom,
What's up,
I tell
brother?
you.
so Bharat was saying it right that his strength is wrestling, and it's kind of interesting that he doesn't have an MMA partner, right? People to do MMA with. He has to go to like
That's
Pali.
like taking it way back.
Hey, Pali, is that why you guys train? Because you learn wrestling from Bharat?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Is the main reason, I am into my
It's like a
wrestling, and
bartering
also I learn a
system.
lot. Yeah, yeah. We have to try. We exchange our skill, and then also more than thing, I tell you this, we have good understanding, and more than that, Bharat is a very good guy, nice guy. You don't have any attitude, and both we have a very good understanding. Is a front for each other like this. When we meet, when we talk, then we can understand. Okay, he's a guy to for me. Our friendship is not temporary. Our friendship is going to the end of the life. We have to maintain this, and we have to change everything. We have to exchange everything, not only the good time, and also in the bad time. Not only the combat sports, more than that, for family, for any bad situation. If we have any bad feeling, he going to
Ups and
say
downs.
everything to me. Yeah, yeah, ups and downs. It's a friendship. See, we can earn million of money, and we can get more than property gold, and it's very tough and very difficult to earn the good friends. That's the treasure. If you found a good friend, like Tom and Archie, I hope both guys you are a good friends. Like me and Bharat.
Hey, you know what, man? Archie, how long have I known you, Arch?
Going on 2 years or longer, more or less. I mean, it feels
Going
longer.
on not that long, but I'll tell you what, man. Me and Archie became real good friends in that time. It's a friendship that we help each other out in probably more ways than either one of us knows. But
Yeah, yeah.
Tom, I have a question for Bharat. Bharat,
yes,
can you hear us?
Yeah.
You have, quite a few fights in your career. How did you train?
Yeah.
Who did you train with? Where were you training for all these fights? Tell us about it.
Jackson Wink, did you
Yeah.
travel?
Yeah. I see. Whenever Super Fight League, you hear about.
Yes, I've heard of it. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
That. Yeah. So that time I'm only wrestler. I'm not striker and nothing. I never did boxing that time. But Super Fight League come, and I started to fight there. And there is a Dennis Holman and Benji Redich. You
Yes,
hear the name?
those are
Yeah.
OGs right
So
there.
they Yeah. So they come to teach there, and I increase my MMA
Oh
level there,
wow.
and I started fighting in Super Fight League. Um, Then after that, I stopped fighting in Super Fight League, and I directly contact with someone contact me for UFC. Then I contact with them. Then I started training my alone, and I make friendship, and I train with them, and I increase my level like that.
Man, you have a life that's a dream right there, brother. That's a dream for most martial arts
Hey,
Yeah,
Bharat.
to get it like that.
that's a dream, bro.
Hey, Bharat, were you the only Indian person to fight in the UFC up to this point, or were you the first one?
First, correct?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm first, and I'm really happy. So UFC give me chance to fight there, and when I start MMA career, looking the UFC, not like, oh, 2 3 fights and I will fight, and I will do business. No, no. See, I started MMA to directly end like that. I want to be a UFC champ. I want to be a world champ. That's where I.
Okay.
You want to get that belt wrapped around that
Yeah.
waist.
So are you still training to fight, Bharat? Do you still want to fight?
Yeah, yeah. I still see. Last 2 years, I am not in my training camp in Jackson, but see, I'm increasing more my good skills. I'm doing wrestling. I'm doing boxing. I'm doing my kicking and everything. I'm doing sparring, and I'm increasing my level. I'm not stopped. So still, I'm working for looking forward.
Hey, I was just going to ask kind of the same question. How close are you to that fight island where they're fighting over there? Don't you want to get up in there?
See, there is a coronavirus going on, and also my suspension is there. In November, I will finish my suspension. Then I will be know
Oh,
about my program.
little suspension, huh?
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
happens. It happens.
This was 2 years ago, Bharat. You mentioned your suspension, so you haven't been able to fight since then. When you do go back to fighting, do you have a contract with UFC? Will you fight with UFC?
I don't know. I don't know, but see, I take the opportunity on 14 days. I got call from UFC, and I said, yeah, I will take. I'm not ready for fight, but I will take this opportunity because this opportunity is very big for me. I train for this opportunity, and opportunity come on this time, then I will be take. But next time I will give my best.
You got to just always be ready, man. And a guy in your situation, right, Polly? Always
Yeah,
be
yeah.
ready.
Yes, man. Warrior always be ready.
Polly, what'd you do? What are you doing over there today, man? You training or what?
Yeah, in morning, I am trying, kickboxing and Muay Thai.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, luckily I have a training partner. He have good striking skills. I make them. I made them. He have some several experience to amateur MMA level, but he's good. Every day we are roll and I'm most of them are using in striking today also. And today on some last few days I'm trying in only morning session and evening I just doing some striking and just little bit training and morning I do some full my full training.
Hey,
You
now,
know,
now, both of you guys, are you guys married or do you have girlfriends or you don't no relationships? No, I'm serious, man. Do you have kids or a wife or anything like that? Look at him
for
laugh.
me for me
No?
I'm ultimate signal single.
He's available.
I don't have any girlfriend.
All right.
Yeah,
Out there
like
slanging them.
I don't know my future girlfriend or wife where she and where she live. It's very difficult to
Better be able
found.
to throw them hands. Oh, right. What about you, Bharat? You got a girlfriend?
No, no, I see. This June 25th, I get married.
All
Oh,
right.
congratulations.
Yeah, yeah.
You're gonna
Thanks,
get
thanks,
married,
bro.
huh?
I got married very very quick and very fast. So um, that's it. I'm not single anywhere now.
Nope, not single anymore. Hey, how does she like mixed martial arts too? Does she like to watch you fight,
She is family girl, you know.
or is she kind of
In
like,
Indian culture,
hey, sometimes you know what I mean? Some of them love it.
yeah. But that is not law marriage. That's arranged marriage. So my dad, my mom,
Ah,
they looked well for me, and I did marry with them. That's it.
so this is an arranged marriage?
Yeah, that's arranged marriage.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Yeah.
I know a little bit about that, but that's all right, man.
It looks like if you want a belt there, Bharat, what belt was
Oh,
that?
Archie changed the subject real quick. It's all good.
I never hear you, bro. So network is bad that time.
Damn, check out that ring girl.
No, no, keep going, Tom. Tom was asking about so you know children for you, yeah, Bharat?
Children?
Yes.
Yeah,
No, no,
not
I
yet.
don't have a kid.
He married recently.
How old
Yeah.
are
Yeah,
you, Bharat? Bharat, how old are you?
I am 31 now. 31 is running. I done with 30 last month.
Dude, when I was 21, man, I was nowhere near the cage, dude. Good Lord, I could tell you some stories, Bharat.
I
Blow
have
your
many
mind.
of them before married like that. Something.
No. Now I'm just drifting off into 21-year-old land. I'm just kidding, man. So, Bharat, hey, can I give you some advice?
Yeah,
Both of you, how old are you,
yeah. Give
Paulie?
me
Yeah, I'm 30.
Okay, so you're
what?
30. And Paulie, do you plan on fighting anymore?
Yeah, I'm in plan. I'm trying now. No.
Okay, well, let me give you guys both some advice, man.
Tell me.
Hey,
Tell
every
me.
single day, you got to be doing something. If you're tired with one part of your body, go run. If you can't run, go hit the bag. If you don't have a training partner, believe me, there's a lot of stuff you can do with no training partner. And
Hmm.
meditate, use your mind. I'm sure you guys probably know something about meditation, but hey, meditation is a big part of it. You know what I mean? Put your mind forward, and it doesn't matter what anybody thinks. Take advice if it's good advice, but if people are giving you negative energy or whatever, you just keep your head going in that direction. And you could ask Archie and a lot of I'm not perfect, you know what I mean? I learned this stuff like when it's too late. I wish I would have had this mindset when I was your age, you know what I mean? But you got that UFC jacket on, and dude, the UFC loves people like you. Like you said, you'll take a fight on 13 days notice, even if you hadn't been training. And hey, they love people like that, right, Archie? Like promoters I love a dude like that, a guy that will just hop on that experience right there.
Hey, Bharat, tell us about your experience with UFC. Where was it at?
Yeah,
Where
it's
was that first UFC fight?
my first UFC fight. See, UFC have lots of good fighters, you know, and I'm not saying I'm not good, but see, training camp is most important. If if I fighting in UFC, I need training camps is more important. If I go directly to fight in UFC, it's lots of talented fighters there. They have great coaches. They have training partners, very great. They are good, and that's good experience. So next time I will go. If I go to fight UFC, then I have to prepare for it.
You ought to
That's
take a
it.
little trip out here to California, bud. Come and hang
Yeah,
out with me and
California.
Archie. We'll
You
show you
have
guys what's up. Bring you to a little jujitsu school with some
yeah,
of the
yeah,
best jujitsu guys in the world.
This was it right here,
yeah,
right?
yeah. I know that.
Look at this
Yeah,
guy.
These highlights from the UFC, it just shows your fight. It doesn't show too much, but just a little bit. But Where was this?
Um, see, I
Was that in the United States? Where at? What state was that? Vegas?
no, that's in China.
Oh, China.
China, Shanghai.
So they have a Chinese fighter, and they were looking for somebody at the last minute to fill the card,
Yeah.
and they found you.
Yeah. But there is lots of, they change my opponent on 3 days. 3 days they change my opponent.
Oh yeah, they'll be pulling all kinds of stuff like that.
Yeah.
Hey, but just like we just said, hey, when you're the guy that says yes to those when they make those changes, I guarantee they're going to call you back. So be ready. Be training right there with Pali. I can see Pali's just waiting to throw some switch kicks. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You guys
I know.
seem like the coolest guys over there, man. I bet that training's a lot of fun over there.
We enjoying train, So see, train feel very young, very energetic, Without training, we feel very very bad, and this is one of our good, energy drink is a meals for our training is our meals, Without training, our mind not engaged, ideal mind is always able to do, so training is very 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 good
Hey,
thing for us.
the mind is a lot of people overlook it, man. They just train their body, but the mind is super important. 90, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? 90% of it.
Yeah, another proverb is, I inspire another proverb. Practice is like a boiling water. If you don't eat, it will constantly cool. If you want to be a good martial artist, be like a warm water, not a cool water. See, nobody
Say
can,
that
nobody
again.
can.
Say that again. I love stuff like that, bud.
Practice is like a boiling water. If you don't eat, it will constantly cool. If you want to be a good martial artist, good fighter, be like a warm water. Don't be a cool water, because nobody touch a warm
Ah,
water. Yeah, be like a warm, and always be like, sharp, and active, and feel you okay. I am ready. See, I'm ready. Like, champion make success only. Warrior makes history. If you want to be
hey,
I don't
remember Bruce Lee said it. Bruce Lee said it best when he said, "Be like the water."
water.
He
Yeah,
said water could flow and water could
I
crash
yes.
like the water, my friend.
Yeah, yeah.
That's true, man. It really is true. Bharat, just chilling right there, waiting for your second training session tonight, or what?
Yep.
What time? Actually, it's we got you guys up. No wonder you're kind of a little delirious. It's pretty late over there right now, isn't it? What time is it over there?
Yeah.
1:30 a.m.
Here is a 2 a.m.
2 a.m.
No, 2. Yeah, 2 a.m. is now.
Not too bad.
Not too bad. Hey, when you get to be on an MMA Fight Pass, it's well
Yeah.
worth it.
That's right.
No matter what time it is, dude.
Hey, Bharat, you mentioned the SFL. Are they in India, the fighting league?
They do
Yeah,
fight
yeah.
over there, I believe.
Yeah, they do.
That's like Gladiator Challenge, Archie.
Yeah,
Say
yeah.
again, Bharat?
That's challenge. What?
Go say again. What is SFL? Are they from India? Are they pro?
Yeah, that is pro. So I did amateur 7-0 like gym war. They did gym war like in India. All state level fighters they come to fight. Then I win 7 fights. Then I selected for Super Fight League after
7 in
amateur.
a row?
Yeah,
7 fights in a
7-0.
row?
Yeah,
Damn, bro.
7-0.
How good does that
Then
feel?
after that I signed Martial Combat. You know Martial Combat?
No.
Oh.
Tell me about it.
That's before 1FC.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. So after
Tough
that,
guys.
after that opportunity second I get from SFL. Then I go to SFL. Then I started to fight there in
Damn, bud.
SFL.
How many fights
Yeah.
would you say you got all together? Amateur and pro,
Yeah,
everything together.
yeah. It's good. It's good. I win a title belt there, and after that I defend one. Then I got opportunity from UFC. Then I left SFL.
Hey, when you got that call from UFC, did you get the phone call like yourself on a cell phone, or did like a manager get the phone call?
Manager, I someone called me, Somesh Kamra. He's a manager of me before Jackson. So he contact me. He said me, you want to go UFC? I said, yeah, I'm preparing for that. He said,
Said, what do you
then
think,
come
man?
to
Come on.
hello.
Yeah, keep going. Keep
I'm
going.
gone,
Yeah,
guys. Sorry, I'll cut people off from time to time. Bad about that.
yeah. So he offered me, you want to fight UFC? I said yes, I want to fight. Then he said you have to come out from a SFL contract. I said okay. Then I will fight with SFL people, and I told them like I don't want to work with SFL because I getting offer from UFC and I want to
Yeah.
sign with UFC. Then they said
What did
okay, you can.
SFL? How did the SFL treat you then? Were they happy for you?
Not happy, not happy. So
No, they go,
still
oh
they're
no, there
not.
goes our star.
Yeah. See,
I
what
bet they're
I
happy for
think
you now,
after
though.
see after if UFC not give me chance, no one give me chance in India because they know about me.
Wow.
Hey, you got
Yeah,
that UFC jacket on now, bud.
Hey,
yeah.
so tell us
But
your experience training with John Jones.
Right?
yeah, there is very good. If I train more 1 year in Jackson, then I'll become a champion of bantamweight. No one can beat me.
Will you be
Is that what they
going?
say?
Yeah, that's reality. Yeah.
Hey, Pali,
What?
Hi.
sorry to leave you hanging right there, big dog. Hey, Pali, have you ever been out to Jackson yourself?
No, no.
Maybe
I'm
someday?
looking for, yeah. Maybe in some time, me and Bharat, we are planning. Once we are in Corona, is a lot of travel restriction going on there. Maybe after next year, 2021, both we are travel in Jackson. Bharat, if once his suspension finish, he have a call for Jackson Wing. He told me, and also, I'm also we are gathering some financial
Yeah.
supports
That's what
and
I was going to ask
sponsors.
you.
Yeah.
I was going to ask you,
Uh,
Bharat, Kandare, when you got that phone call and they said, okay, we got to get you on this airplane. You need to fly over here. Was that a problem for you financially? I mean, do you have sponsors that helped you, or did you just have the money to go and do it on your
Uh,
own?
yeah,
'Cause that's no joke.
they give me. Yeah, see, after Super Fight League, they give me offer for sponsorship by Jufa LLC. You know Jufa LLC? Jufa LLC. They
Okay.
they yeah, they pay my trip and they pay my training session at Jackson. And
Wow.
Well, man, if they did that, then that says that they got some faith in you right there, right, Archie?
Yeah. So you're saying Zufa did this? The
That's
UFC.
big.
yeah, they give me a chance to train there, and I train, but I never get a fight there. Then I come back home. Then after suddenly I get chance after 6 7 months. That time I am
Oh,
not prepared, and I got injury also. So suddenly I take fight and I lose like that. But
all part of the progress. It's
if
all
I
part of the
get
journey, bro. It's all part of the
what?
journey, man. We talk about losing all the time.
How?
Sometimes a good loss is what you need just to get right back on track.
Hey,
Yeah.
Bharat, can you
He's
tell
all
us?
hell no.
Can you tell us a little bit about MMA and women MMA in India? There's a woman, there's a lady MMA fighter. Um,
From
her
India?
name- yeah, Pooja Tomar. Have you guys heard of her?
Yeah,
Pooja
I know
Tomar.
her. Yeah, she's good.
Yeah.
But
So, what do you think of MMA women fighters in India? Are there many?
yeah, she, Manjit Kolekar.
No, not her.
Not
Yeah, you can
offhand.
search on YouTube. You can search Manjit Kolekar. She is great. Because she is very poor. She started before than them, and
Oh,
she she don't have money to train abroad, and she fight in Invicta FC.
Oh, Invicta?
Yeah, Invicta. She fight in Invicta, but that time she train only 8 or 9 days, and she represent
Real did
because
it.
see, if she facing some experienced lady in Invicta, okay,
Invicta's
she
got some
she
tough
need
fighters.
yeah, she need a tough fighter. Yeah, she need great training, you know.
We all do,
But
man.
she don't have uh, she don't have sponsor and everything. So
You know what this is right here?
she take backup like that.
You know
Yeah,
what that
that's
is?
matter, bro. That's matter. Yeah,
That's the
that
world's
is that
small.
is.
That's the
If
world's smallest violin playing just for all of us. That cash flow, huh,
yeah,
Archie?
yeah. Yes, yeah.
Archie's
If she have
Archie,
that,
what's up, man?
see,
I'm
bro,
listening to Bharat.
I'm
she,
sorry, dude.
yeah, bro. I tell you one thing. If that time Manjit Kolekar have good money, she get chance, then she will expend money. She have money. She go train with good fighters, good coaches. Then she will be win.
Wow.
That's
So
what it
he,
takes
Right?
right there, man.
Then
Sponsors. Paulie.
Hi.
Sorry to leave you hanging right there, Paulie. Hey, what can a fighter do, man, when you guys are over there? Is it pretty hard to get a sponsor over there? Or do you have to look
See,
towards America or other places?
last time also we talk about this. For India, in America, combat sports is growing. In boxer they are very familiar, and MMA fighters people know about them, and people crazy about them. They have fame, they have a money, they have everything. And also they have a respect. And India, there is a lot of sports is here, not only MMA, in boxing, kickboxing, and Muay Thai boxing, and also this in here in India we have our national own game in hockey. But people following the cricket game, but we know cricket is the gentleman game. They are called, but cricket is a lazy man game. We are called because there is no real man sports. Real man only like to play any toughest game like boxing or kickboxing or hockey or rugby like that, because which game is
No
very
contact.
very, yeah, content game is very effective. Hello,
I hear you,
yeah,
brother.
hello.
we can hear you. We're good.
Why is it that men we just love to hit each other, man? There's like something deep
Yeah,
down inside.
yeah. See, um, that MMA in combat sports, uh, fighters, athlete, they give only a sweat. They give a blood. There's a real man game. But in
Hey,
India,
Jacob Jeff tuning in, dude.
yeah. But
Hey, you
in
see that
in
guy
my
right there? So, not to cut you off. Hey, Jacob Jeff, can you see that on your screen? That's a legend right there. He had just invited you to come to the Central California and train with him.
yeah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I don't know where that came from.
Yeah. No, we got
Thank
it.
you,
No,
Jacob Jeff.
hey, so Bharat, can you hear
Yeah.
us?
Yeah, I can.
This gentleman on the screen, Jacob Jeff, he's from California. He's big in MMA. They have MMA shows at his casino. Yeah. And when you come
Very
to
popular coach.
very popular coach. When you come to California, he wants you to come and train with us in Central California.
Hey, you guys, if you can make your way to California and find a place to stay or whatever, we'll let you train with us for free. You just got to get yourself over here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like,
What do you think,
you
Bharat?
know, yeah.
Yeah, this
Hey,
is
it'll
really
blow
great.
your mind, bro. It'll blow your mind. I know Jackson Wink is they're good and everything. Central California right here. Oh, dude. People don't even know. People don't even know. Legit. And I joke around a lot, but I'm not joking. There's some legit dudes.
You know, Bharat and Pali, if I can say something about what Tom's saying, I think that's why we are still doing podcasts. We are at 97 because we are in the hotbed of MMA fighting. So everyone out there, come and visit us, Central California, if you want some good training.
Yep.
See,
Hey,
that's
and
great
I'm talking.
pleasure, that great pleasure, if we have if we getting a better opportunity, we're ready to come over there and we train, we getting we expect, we ready to accept our good challenge, and also, if,
You'll love it.
for me, yeah, for me, I'm ready to fight any league, any league is there, if I go to training camp, and on Bharat with me, we have to going to rock, and also following for us in lot of Indian fighters, they're ready to they're hunting, they're looking for a good opportunity, they need to go to the high level of
Yep.
tournament, high level of
You need to
competition,
experience these different things.
yeah,
Hey,
because
you guys like
future
ankle locks and
future generation, they are hungry, they waste of the time to the
the young bucks.
they for the some not good promotions, promotion, lot of promotion we have, but they are not they are not giving, they are not raise them, they just only use them for the good
I feel you.
athletes,
Hey, they're
yeah,
taking
that.
advantage of them. They're taking
Yeah, you are right.
advantage of them. That's
Yeah, you are
unfortunately
right.
that's part of that is part of the sport here. You know what I mean? Hey guys, before we get too far into this, but in your language, I want you to take a minute and say a few things to your friends and family and people that are listening right now. Take a minute to speak a little bit and talk about what we're talking about. Can you do that for me?
Yeah.
Thank you. I think it's important.
Yeah. So, but what about my career?
Talk about this podcast and just give thanks to people. You know what I mean? Talk about maybe thank the UFC, what you're going to be doing in the future, and say hello to people in your language, though.
Okay.
Fire away,
Yeah.
brother.
So, yeah. So, myself, I'm Bharat Kandare. I want to be a future champion in the world. And I'm struggling for be a champion in MMA, and just my family support me to get there, and my friends they support me to get there in UFC, and that's it. I want to
Now,
be
can
a
you say that?
champion there.
Can you say this in your language, please?
In Hindi?
Yes, please. Yes, please. I want to hear that. And
Okay.
we have a lot. You have a
So,
lot of people, a lot of fans and people over here.
yeah, sure. So, हाय, मेरा नाम भरत कंडारे है। मैं इंडिया से हूँ। मैं नासिक में रहता हूँ। मुझे यूएफसी का चैंपियन बनना है। और मैं उसके लिए दिन रात मेहनत करता हूँ और मेरी फैमिली और मेरे दोस्त लोग मुझे सपोर्ट करते हैं वहाँ पे पूछने के लिए और मैं मुझे और थोड़ा सपोर्ट मिला तो मैं ये सब पूरा करके दिखाऊंगा और पूरा करूंगा. That's it, bro.
Such a beautiful language, man. I
Nice.
love it. I love
Thank
it.
you.
Thank
Right,
you, my
Archie?
friend.
Yeah, no,
Hey,
absolutely.
and Pa Lee. Hey, man, on your last show when you come on here, it was even though it was our first time talking with you. Hey, we got a lot
Yeah.
of views on that show. You're a pretty popular guy, man. A lot of people like you. I got a lot of messages from people that were just saying really
Oh,
respectful things about Pa Lee. Pa Lee, take a minute in your language and thank a few people. Talk a little bit,
Yeah.
yeah. எல்லாருக்கும்
please.
வணக்கம். என் பேர் பாலி சதீஸ்வர். இன்னைக்கு எம்எம்ஏ ஃபைட் பாஸ் ஷோ யூஎஸ்ல கலிஃபோர்னியால இருந்து லைவ்ல நான் பேசிட்டு இருக்கோம். டாம், ஆர்ச்சி எங்களோட. இதுல வந்து பரத் கந்தாரி என்னுடைய ரொம்ப நல்ல நண்பன். மகாராஷ்டிரா நாசிக்ல பரத் கந்தாரி என்னோட ஜாயின் பண்ணி நாங்க இப்போ இந்த ஷோல லைவ்ல பேசிட்டு இருக்கோம். இன்னைக்கு ஷோல வந்து நாங்க எம்எம்ஏ பத்தி, அப்புறம் இந்த ஸ்போர்ட்ஸ் வந்து உலக அளவுல ரொம்ப ப்ராப்ளமா இருக்கு. இந்தியால வந்து ஃபர்ஸ்ட் யூஎஃப்சி ஃபைட்டர் பரத் கந்தாரி போயிட்டு ஃபர்ஸ்ட் பார்ட்டிசிபேட் பண்ணதுன்றது அது ஒரு அப்ரிஷியேட், ரொம்ப ஒரு வரவேற்கக்கூடிய விஷயம். அது தொடர்ந்து நிறைய ஃபைட்டர்ஸ் வந்து தொடர்ந்து பயிற்சியில் இருக்கிறாங்க. அவங்க வந்து அடுத்தடுத்த கட்டத்தை நோக்கி தங்களோட பயிற்சி கொண்டு போயிட்டு இருக்காங்க. இந்த கொரோனா நேரத்துல வந்து நிறைய விளையாட்டு வீரர்கள் வந்து அவங்க பயிற்சி பண்ணி சரியான அந்த போட்டிகள் கலந்து முடியாமல் இந்த காலங்கள், இந்த சூழ்நிலைகள்லாம் எல்லாம் சரியாயிடும். நாங்களும் வந்து எங்களோட பயிற்சியை வந்து நல்லபடியா கொண்டு போயிட்டு இருக்கோம். எதிர்காலத்துல நான் உனக்கு கூடிய விரைவிலேயே ஒரு நல்ல செய்தி நீங்க எதிர்பார்க்கலாம். ஒரு பெரிய போட்டியில, ஒரு உலக தரத்தான ஒரு பெரிய போட்டியில, ஒரு அமெரிக்காவிலேயே ஒரு பெரிய போட்டியில நாங்க வந்து ஒரு பெரிய வெற்றியை பெறுவோம். பரத் அவனோட செகண்ட் யூஎஃப்சி வின்னர். பரத் வில் going to register second UFC win soon. And அனைவருக்கும் தொடர்ந்து பாருங்க. இந்த நிகழ்ச்சி வந்து உண்மையிலேயே ஒரு ஊக்கத்தை தரக்கூடிய நிகழ்ச்சி. நான் வந்து இந்த நிகழ்ச்சிக்கு என்னை அழைச்ச டாம், ஆர்ச்சி, and I like to thanks to Tom and Archie for invite us to this show. It's a very very great honor. It's the second time we guys.
Oh, likewise, man.
Feel like feel like in brother.
It's an honor for us too, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, feel like it's talk with the brothers. Talk with the family.
Hey, now we've got you guys on for the second time already. Hey, dude, you're in there. You're in there for life with us, and same to you, my brother. Even though your screen keeps locking up a little bit, Mr. Kandare, I know you can still hear me, but yeah, you guys are our brothers now, man. MMA Fight Pass brothers, and hey, remember us, man, when you get in that UFC ring this next time, and they're raising your hand after you win this next fight, Bharat, and they give you that microphone. Hey, give old Archie and old Tom Owens a little shout out. MMA Fight Pass. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Sure, bro. Sure.
Remember us, big dog. Hey, dude, I can't wait to see you fight this next time. I was hoping that they would have had you in that fucking Fight Island, man. You know what I mean? I thought for sure. What do we got going on? Something growling in the background or what?
Something. Hey, Tom, I have a question for Bharat.
Fire away.
The youth, I think I asked Paulie about this, but in your area, your region, the youth, is there a lot of kids training wrestling, MMA, boxing? What is the youth, outlook look like?
Okay. For Bharat, first you say.
The young kids.
So in India, lots of people they contacting me for MMA, and MMA much people they contact me and they're telling what I can do. So I tell them do wrestling 3 years and after that do boxing. See, Indian boxing is very good, wrestling also very good, but just problem is combined everything. Jiu-jitsu is very new for India, but see, if wrestling you have wrestling base, then you can survive a little bit jujutsu. So it's good. Wrestling also, boxing also, kickboxing also, Muay Thai also there in India. So I tell them to do wrestling.
You're kind of
Oh,
cutting off.
that's your dog, bro. I don't know what to say to the guy breaking into your backyard.
Hey, Bharat, you
Yeah,
kind of broke off, but we heard a little bit. You want to keep going?
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
Basically, what you're saying is how important that wrestling is, man. And damn, you're damn right. Archie's a big
yeah,
wrestler.
wrestling. Yeah, wrestler is many, bro. So one day I will call you if you are free. I will call you tomorrow on online on Facebook. Then you will see how
Yes.
childhood, bro, like 6 year old, 7 year old,
Yeah.
all kids are there. They are learning very well wrestling.
Oh, that would be
Tossing
great.
Polly all around.
So there's
Yeah,
a
they
gym.
they are very good. They are next level, bro. They are good.
So in your gym, you train kids, small kids in your gym.
No, no, I not teach them, but there is
You're not a teacher?
I not teach them, but there is a coaches they teach them, but I go for my own training. I do my own training. That's it.
Yes.
But some people they come to train MMA, but for coronavirus there is no in coronavirus all gym is closed. So I'm not taking every session, but seven or eight people they come to train MMA.
Freaking
So
coronavirus.
when do you think, talking about that, as far as gyms here in California, our gyms are closed right now. In
Right now.
India,
Okay.
in India, how much longer you think? When do you think you're gonna open?
Uh, I think the still this I don't know, bro. But
Nobody
I
knows.
hope it's open.
Crazy.
I hope it's
Man, I
open
thought you were going
soon.
to come up
It's
with an
very
answer right there. You
very bad.
sound just like I do.
Yeah.
That's what a doctor the other day. I was at the doctor office, and the doctor, I asked him that same question, hoping to get a straight answer. And the guy was just like, well, I really couldn't tell you. he didn't have anything for me, man. I'm like, oh, dude, come on. Anyhow, you guys look like you're doing good, man.
Yeah.
Go out, like we said earlier. Hey, don't stop training, dude. If I was 21 years old wearing a UFC jacket like that, I'd be waiting for that phone call
Yeah.
any day. Any day that phone call could come
So
with
the
homeboy on
expert,
the other
Yeah.
end.
Yeah.
so Paulie and Bharat,
Yeah.
you guys, and just like Tom and I, we're diehards. We love the sport, but you guys are athletes. You're still fighting. You're still training. How often do you find yourself training a week? 5 days, 3 days, 2 days?
Mostly 6 days
Um.
in the week.
Let's hear it.
Yeah.
6 days,
Yeah.
I train.
Uh,
even on that one day
I
off, you're
train
doing something.
4 or 5 days in the week.
4 or 5 days.
Yeah, I'm not like a Saturday and Sunday I take off, but other days I train every day.
Nice. Paulie, how's your
Yeah.
training? You still train?
yeah, I'm trying 6 days
Oh
in the
yeah,
week and Sunday.
I was watching
Yeah,
Paulie
Sunday.
train the other day. Hey, you're
Yeah,
training
I'm
like a
posting.
lion, bro. You got some good striking, man.
Thanks, brother. Thanks, very thanks.
I'm serious.
It's
You
really,
guys were doing some
yeah,
good drills on the pads. Pretty nice.
Hey, Paulie, how
it's
many
really.
hours away do you live from Bharat? How many hours, I don't know, drive time or bus or whatever?
It's take if we are going to train. It's take 16 hours traveling.
How
16
many?
hours
Good
traveling.
Lord.
Yeah,
16
if,
hours,
if
brother?
because we have a distance 1,300, 300 kilometers.
Man.
Dedication.
Bharat, you got to start. Hey, you got to bring someone in,
Yeah.
bro. A striking coach, man.
You're right.
Keep doing what
Yeah,
you're doing,
but
but serious,
see,
kid. Or move over here. You got to move to America, dude. Bring your lady with you. Give her a little dose of California. You know what I mean? Hey, I'll give you 1 month over here, dude, and you'll be a complete different dude. Still training.
Tom, you eat Indian food?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I love. Hey, I love. If the food's good, I'll eat it, man. I love every. Look at this is Tom Owens. A lot of guys see a white guy, a bald guy, and right off the bat they think, oh, he's just some white dude. You know what I mean? Hot dogs, hamburgers. Nope. Hey, I love everybody, dude. Indians, Thai, Japanese, Chinese, Mexican people, all races. I love it. Right, Archie?
With every race has a food, and with every food has a
just like
friend.
Martial arts. Hey, I'll try it, man. I've had some damn good Indian food. Sometimes a little heavy on the curry. You know what I mean?
Which one is your favorite in Indian food?
My favorite. Recently I had, it was like some curry chicken, and it had a rice. It had a real good rice with it. It was really good. It was really good. If I'm gonna pick one food though out of all of them, it's either gotta be honestly Mexican food or Thai food. I really love Thai food. But not hating on the Indian food. I'm just, I'm an honest guy. If I'm gonna, I love a good burrito, dude. Hey, you ever had a good El Pastor burrito? No? Ain't got a clue what I'm talking about, do you?
If you Archie and Tom, if you guys in
India
in future, please come to.
Don't say that. Me and Archie will actually show up.
Be a guest in our home. We have Bharat mother and my mother. They are both mothers. They are very good cooks.
Hey, you think they'll let me come and visit?
Yeah.
Hey, will they let me come and visit?
I'm addicted to my mother food, and also Bharat mother is also cooking. She's very well. If you guys in India, if you eat our mother food, then you never go back in America.
Hey, here's the question now. If I show up in India, are you going to give me a place to sleep? Or do I got to get a motel?
No, we're going to stay at Pauli's gym.
If you guys in India, you don't want to go hotel, man. Come to stay with our home,
Yeah, I'll sleep on the mat, bro.
You can stay here, no problem.
Yeah.
Hey, me and Archie will be able to show you guys a few of our little tricks that we got over here, jiu-jitsu and wrestling too. Little different style. Me and Archie love Brazilian jiu-jitsu.
Okay. We know our fighters, our Indian fighters, we put in the training camp. We do some lot training session, for 3 days or 1 week training session. In India, if you guys if you put some training camp, we have a lot of state also. We connect with.
Remember, I'm single too.
I know. Still, you are single. That's really, I think it's the eighth wonder in the world.
Now, if I was to take a trip to India, honestly, because I'm down to travel, I would do it right before Bharat was getting ready to fight. I'd go over there about 3 weeks before Bharat's fight, and I would just let him use my body, and I'll show him as much jiu-jitsu that I could show him, and just let him use me to do his thing on me. You know what I mean?
Now you're talking.
Yeah, good idea.
Hey, that'd be an experience to me, right, Archie? Something like that.
Heck yeah. Hey, you know what, Bharat? I have a question. Before we go and stuff, from the outside looking in, it looks like if India is a little behind in the times for MMA, there's not as many. Yeah, there's not as many jiu-jitsu gyms, as many boxing gyms, Muay Thai gyms. Would you agree, or can you explain what's going on there?
Hasn't evolved yet.
Yeah. See, if we don't have many jiu-jitsu gym here, it's no matter. But if I am doing wrestling well, if I am doing boxing very well, and if I am kicking very well, so it's not hard to learn escape from jiu-jitsu. It takes 6 or 7 months. If
Tell
I
me
learn
this, Bharat or Pali, have there been any like I'm pretty sure there's no Gracie family members, the Gracie family jiu-jitsu, but has there been any Brazilian from Brazil black belts in jiu-jitsu move to India and open up a jiu-jitsu school there that you know of? Have you heard of this or no? No.
Pali or Bharat, is there any Brazilians in your region that opened a jiu-jitsu school? Brazilians from Brazil, black belts.
Any men from Brazil that have moved to India now?
See,
Bharat, you know anyone?
there is jujutsu in India. In India, there is jujutsu blue belts, there purple belts. There, I train with them. I know them, but they
Okay.
are very new. You know, they if you compare them with UFC, that doesn't work. You know, I know them.
What I
I
have
train with
noticed,
them.
because before the Brazilians traveled around and made their mark on jiu-jitsu on the world like it is today, the Japanese at an earlier point did this with judo. And there is quite a few judokas in India, black belts in judo, which is pretty similar. You know what I mean? They're over there. But wow, what a story, man!
Yeah, in here
You
lot
guys are
of
the ones. You guys are the ones that could teach the next generation some jiu-jitsu, man.
The disparity, hopefully, the disparity of MMA will go away and you'll have more. But Bharat, you were saying if you know how to box and you know how to kick and you know how to wrestle, and if you do that at a very, 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 very high level,
Yep.
you're okay to fight in the cage.
It is a good recipe.
Yeah,
It's a
bro.
good recipe until you just get some real sticky dude, which they're out there, but you know what I mean? That in UFC today, mixed martial arts, the way it's evolved, it really is that recipe that you just said right there. You know what I mean? It's the kickboxing, the boxing, wrestling defense, being able to take a guy down and get to like almost like a top half guard, it seems like a lot of guys are using. And I've seen this a lot now where the guy will be on top, but he's not inside the full guard, but he's just on like a top half guard, basically doing most of the ground and pound from there. And it
Yeah.
keeps you out of most submissions. Leg locks are there, but you know, not everybody's throwing leg locks. Have you noticed that, Archie?
Yeah, you know
I've seen
who's
some
doing that
real
a lot?
good stuff lately.
Who, I mean, the old school Randy Couture. He used to just sit on that
Yep.
half guard and beat you up from that
Yes.
guard.
He was, and then it went away for a while. But the other, Randy Couture is a perfect, one of the best examples ever of that. Really was. But we're drifting off all over the place, man. But that's what the podcast is about.
It was about
Hey,
Bharat.
have you enjoyed being on our show?
Yeah, I
Yeah, yeah,
enjoyed.
yeah.
Yeah, we
We
enjoyed
enjoy.
you guys. We enjoyed the show.
Hey, well, we enjoyed. I know I enjoyed having you guys on, man. It's exciting. Archie, another good one, my brother. Another good one.
Yeah, no, heck yeah. And you know, it's always great to be able to learn uh, what other communities, what other regions, what other countries. In this case, you know,
Yeah.
it's amazing. It's an honor to be able to talk to you, Bharat and Pali, and like Tom says, we are now brothers of MMA Fight Pass.
Hey, and you know what, man? Not all
What?
guys. Hey, a lot of guys that are fighting in the UFC right now, just like you, their head is already too big, where they won't come onto a show like this. But hey, you hopped right on, brother, and I appreciate that. Thanks to Pali, you guys got the right kind of mindset, man. Don't ever lose that. Don't
Hey,
ever
Tom,
get too big for your britches.
See,
Tom,
we are coming in the ground level. We are, Bharat and me, for any time for our head is very 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 light, very light. Nothing can change our head, because we are in very ground. I'm tell you my story. I'm a fighter before I'm doing the loadman work. I'm doing the digging work, road digging work. And also I'm doing all kind of stuff, heavy stuff work. And Bharat is doing sweep, is the sweeper, and he doing all kind of work, because we are in the red collar. We are come from the red collar job. That way, we feel, if I thinking my past. Okay, I am working in the load when the sugar can go down. I'm lifting 100 kilogram bag in my sugar bag in my bag, and also I'm
Wow.
demolishing the building. When I am thinking, okay, I'm heavy. Okay, no. Think about your route. Which route you are come from? Okay, I'm feel light, and also I feel proud because now I'm strong. How it has happened because of my past days, because my past days is very very hard days, you know. That way, you are right. I'm also in sometime I'm speaking with some beginner of the MMA. Some people they are doing amateur. They make record in 4 or 5-0. We don't have to complain them because they don't have maturity. They don't have much experience.
Yep.
It is heavy, but when he got experience, when he get when he get maturity, when he takes some it to the life experience, then they can recognize, they can understand.
Yep.
Okay, this is the life. We have to respect everyone because martial art teach respect. For you and for
Martial
me
art
and
teaches all
everyone.
kinds of stuff, man. All kinds of
Yeah,
stuff.
for give respect to all the peoples, not only the rich people, not only the weak people, not only the
Yep.
strong people. We have to treat everyone is equal. you know
Hey,
we
you know
treat
what you just
everyone
said
in
right
our
there,
place.
brother? A lot of guys don't
Yeah,
have
man.
that though, man. There's a lot of martial art like top
See, I
fighters.
tell him, my friend Bharat Kandare, I'm really proud of him because this guy have very 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 good attitude, man. I never seen this kind of attitude, in UFC fighter and what kind of MMA and sportsman. They should learn
Right, right.
lesson for my friend.
So far, man, we like him.
Hey,
Bharat
Bharat,
Yeah.
Kandari,
I have a question
amigo,
for Bharat, Tom. Tom, I have a
fire
question
away,
for
big
Bharat.
dog.
Hey, Bharat, you had mentioned
Yeah.
earlier you were in a 2-year
Hmm?
suspension, almost going to finish your suspension. When is your suspension over? And are you talking to your managers about a fight after the suspension?
Uh, See, November 2nd, I will finish my suspension, but still I don't have a setup for my training camp. But I talking with the Jackson people, and they saying like we will speak with you. I said yeah, and I'm waiting for them. If they reply me, yeah, you can come, we will sponsor you, then I am ready. Then otherwise I do nothing.
Hey,
Oh
if they
boy.
tell you that if they tell you that they want a bunch of money, man, and you can't afford it, hey, like I said, you can come. I'll give you a place to sleep on the couch. You come and stay with us over here in Central California, uh, and me and Archie will work with you. And I'll bet you. I bet it turns out all right, right, Archie? Me and you in the corner.
That's right. Have you ever had a chance to come out here, Bharat or Polly or any of you
Hey,
guys?
Yeah.
no, I mean it, man. I've been in
Absolutely.
quite a few corners, and I know we have a lot of UFC fighters right here in the area. But me and Archie, we love MMA, man. We're around it all the time, and if you guys ever get the chance, or you do need, you find yourself, I can't afford Jackson Wink. All of a sudden, the guy wants an arm and a leg. Uh, I know how it is. You can come over here and stay, man. I'll give you a place to sleep, and all I would ask for you is that you work really hard, and that's it. You know what I mean? And when the fight comes, me and Archie are right there wrapping them hands.
Hey, so Bharat, you mentioned sponsor. When you mentioned you were talking to Jackson Wink, who does the sponsoring? Jackson Wink to get you over there, or the UFC?
Not UFC, but I think Jackson Wink manager. They said like I speak with them. I told them like, see, last time UFC they pay my trip. Jufa LLC they pay my staying, food, and everything. But I'm not that much rich to pay my flight tickets and come again, and pay everything and fight. See, that's very big money. See, 5 to 6 lakh is very big money for me. I
Yeah,
make
heck yeah,
only
dude.
10 to 20,000 for for month, and I can't pay them
All those
again.
things add up, man, quick.
So
The food, the
yeah,
the the fight, all of it, the training, the place to
Yeah.
stay. So
yeah,
UFC,
that's
look,
that's
man, you want
Well,
this good, good, and you start paying my way.
hey Tom. Well, you know
Oh,
what? Bharat, there's a big community here in Central California, the Sikh community. There's just a big Indian community. Big.
Yes.
Maybe somebody from the community, will hear.
I didn't know the right way to say that earlier. That's what I was trying to say. You guys have a lot of people over here, man. There's a huge India, right, Archie?
Yeah.
Over
Yes.
here.
Yeah.
Yep. Good people.
So hopefully somebody will be listening. You never know who listens. They may call you, look for you, and say, "Hey, Bharat, we want to support you."
No one there.
What's that?
Hey, you'd be surprised. Hey, you'd be surprised. There's people that watch UFC, and when they saw you on there, how excited these people got to see one of their own people. But before we close it up, guys, we got some important stuff to talk about. This was episode 97. I just got confirmation from Jacob Jeff himself that he's going to join us on the 100th show. But see, the 100th show, guys, is going to be special. Throughout the show, we're going to have people popping in and out. Hey, hold on a second. I got to plug this thing in. I want you guys to pop in, though, for a few minutes if you can.
Yes. So, Bharat, Paulie, we have this show today is number 97, episode 97. And we wanted to do a special show for the 100th show. So we're going to be inviting different people. I'm thinking maybe, we'll get one of you guys in the show or we'll see how it turns out. Excuse me a second. But
pop in for a minute. Some of that Hindu Kush.
Yeah. So, Tom, tell us a little bit about that show, 100.
So, episode 100, guys. We're me and Archie and the MMA Fight Pass crew. When we started this podcast, I didn't anyways. I mean, I didn't have any idea how far we would take this thing or how popular it might get or how good the guest would get. And it's really blown my mind. And I think Archie's too. The show's kept growing and we keep getting cooler and cooler people, man, like you guys today. On the 100th show, we want to make it special, guys. And it's just right around the corner. And I'd really like to get, we can have up to 10 people, you said, at a time, Archie?
Yes, 10 screens.
Which is kind of difficult doing that. But in that hour, or say we do it like an hour and a half, we'll go as long as we want, basically, at an MMA Fight Pass. We can do whatever we want when we're flying through the internet. But I would like to have some of our coolest guests. I want to try to get Chingina on here. Maybe get Gracie to pop back in. Some of the cooler guests that we've had, some of the main guests that helped our show grow. Maybe get Shoni Carter to pop in. Kung Lee. I'd like to get Kung Lee back on. Kung Lee is our strongest show yet. 12,000 views. You know what I mean? Pretty happy about that. But what do you got to say? What do you got to say about the 100th show, bud?
No, yeah, I'm really excited, and we'll see if we can get an extended show, right? We'll stay a little longer.
Yeah, we could do whatever, man.
Yeah, but let's see if Paulie's available. We'll get a little, everybody give them their 5 minutes of fame. Say thank you. Come on in, right? We got 10 windows to fill.
Yeah,
up.
that's really great. We are.
And Jacob Jeff.
Undershow is is a really great one. Bharat and we are
Next
there.
thing you know, man, we're gonna be at 1,000.
We celebrate our MMA Fight Pass show in our 100th episode. It's really great.
Yep, I'm excited, man. I'm excited. It's right around the corner, though, so we got to act quick. We got to start posting and reaching out to people. But, you guys, man, is there any sponsors or anybody out there you need to say thank you to before we shut the show down, gentlemen?
All right.
Yeah.
Your family, your friends, your wife. Anybody you want to say?
Yeah.
How do you say thank you in Hindi?
In Hindi, we'll say Dhanyawad.
Say it again.
Dhanyawad.
Danila.
You say it, Paulie.
Nandri.
Danila?
So, yeah.
With a
We
D?
call Dhanyawad in Hindi.
Tamil, we said Nandri. Nandri.
Tamil, my friend.
Nandri.
Nandri?
Yeah. That
Hey,
means
after we get you
thanks.
on here a few times, me and Archie will be speaking Hindi like it ain't no thing, right?
That's it.
Hey,
There
just
it
like
is.
I love different foods, man. I like learning other languages too. But this has been cool, man. Hey, 8,000 miles away, guys, and we were able just to talk and bullshit like this. Um, Archie, you want to give some thanks to our sponsors before we close out with these guys?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Right
You want
now,
me to? Do we have a new sponsor?
the new sponsor will be kicking in next week. We'll mention that next week. Right
Oh,
now,
we got to hold out. They got to hold out.
we got to hold out. Yeah, we got Rio
Hey, our new
Acai
sponsor,
Bowl.
guys, our new sponsor, getting
Yeah,
big.
man. So Rio Acai Bowls, Fresno, California, on Van Ness. We're gonna do a digital workshop out of their place pretty soon here, and
Hey,
we all
how
know
did that
about
turn out, Archie? Not to cut you
it.
off. How did our little restaurant thing turn out?
That turned out great.
Did I do
Poker
okay
Rio.
in that?
Oh yeah, heck yeah, everything was amazing, Tom. We did good. Um, yeah, no, we're gonna do it again, and then of course Gentle Arch CBD, guys. I don't have any pictures to post right now, Tom, of our sponsors, but we'll give them the shout out,
You guys
and
know what
and,
CBD oil is?
and
Yeah, I know.
And Bharat, you don't use CBD?
Yeah, I know CBD
CBD?
oil.
Yeah.
CBD oil. Yeah.
Yep.
yes,
Oil. You drop it on your tongue.
Yep.
for cream.
I never did it, but I know about it. That's good for recovery, and you can be more focused for your training and everything like that.
That's right. And we got one of the best, one of our my favorite sponsors that we got, Gentle Art CBD. Guy's an outstanding guy. They represent the mixed martial art community and jiu-jitsu, and they got our back. Good CBD at a good price, guys. Because CBD nowadays is getting to be pretty expensive, man, and not all of them are created equal. That's all I know. They're all different, but Gentle Art, damn good CBD.
That's
What
it.
else? How about that Mexicano food we were talking about?
Yeah, today they're gonna bow out of the sponsorship, but
La enchilada?
yeah, I mean it's just gonna be Rio Acai today and Gentle Art CBD, Tom.
Okay. They're
You got it.
bowing out, huh?
No, we'll keep working with them.
Okay. Well, guys, there's room for more sponsors, man, and we just got another good sponsor. When you guys see this next sponsor, man, when you reached out with me with the new sponsor, I go, dang, dude, Archie's is constantly working and looking to get to this company bigger and better.
We got some big things coming up. Oh, Tom is having connection issues, but yeah, guys, we got a lot of good things coming up
Yeah.
in the future. But what we want to say is, thank you, Paulie and Bharat. If you guys don't have anyone else to thank, we'll just close it up. Any last minute words, Paulie, Bharat?
Yeah. So thank you so much, brother. I'm just saying, thank you for all of you to know everything about what's going on in India, and taking care of us, and taking everything you asking
Yeah.
us. That's good. That's good. You have to you doing your work is good, and thank you so much from India.
Yeah, appreciate it. Couldn't do it without you guys, without our guests. And
Yeah.
Tom just sent me a message. His battery died, so he's not going to come back on for. Unfortunately, he wasn't plugged in. You need to plug in your computer or something.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah.
but it's okay, Paulie. What do you think, man? How do you want to close it up? You want to say any last minute word?
Yeah. Today's show is really, really amazing and really memorable. We never forget this. This time is. I think we have time. Uh, Hold on. 2:51 and almost 3 o'clock, but still we don't have any. We're not sleepy. We can't,
Right. Yeah, you can't even feel it.
yeah, and also we feel very we feel cold and we are weak. And also here in Corona time, we facing Corona time, very hard time. A lot of people in our country, they are economically they are suffer, and they jobless, and they lost business. And and sportsmen lot of dream they have. 2020 they start, okay, we have to complete the national, we have to complete the international, lot of dream. All the dreams that not finally break. 2020, I think nothing is happening. no matches, no tournament, nothing is. But we hope 2020 is a big year. We all of us to join together and defeat the corona, and we come out and we will come back our sports, and hope in America and people now in India corona cases is almost 15 lakhs, and America I think is so they are going to 40 lakhs, and but the number is just a just a number. Is people we have a strong mind, Americans they have a strong people, and Indians in everywhere in the world, people we have a strong mind, we face a lot of diseases, lot of virus. Corona is not a new for us, it's a, already we face a lot of things. It's one of the virus. I know the people, only the media and only the government they have boomed these situations, but people we have always we are normal. We and I know I hope and I know I pray to the God. Please show the mercy and please take them out and clear this all these bad things, and uh, put the light to the people life and show give them
Yeah.
the extra hope, and maybe this, and for us I tell us Bharat and me, and we have a training track, and we know we are going to the right way, and 2020 we hope what we have hope that 2020 is our years. We come back our fight. Bharat will come back, go back in UFC, and I'll back to my fight, with a good promotion, and soon I joining with Bharat Kandare once I set my track, you know sure, time is good and my friend will help me, I'm still in the good fighting, in the octagon. Better we get, hope we'll getting a UFC opportunity. And if I'm getting UFC opportunity in the second UFC fighter in India, sure will be in Bharat. My friend is in bantamweight category. For me, I'm going to the featherweight category. Both we are going to succeed. And also, I'm telling you the guys in MMA Fight Pass who's watching this, if any guys they are interested to sponsor us, most welcome. Come and sponsor us. We never, lose your sponsorship. We sure we do our best and we achieved, and we promote your brand. We work hard, we work that hard, and we ready to do our last our sweat and blood, and we do our best. And almost I tell for this, and also and finally I'm thanks to everyone, and give your golden time to watch our interview, and share your thoughts, anything we speak, any wrong, and forgive us, if any words is good, and take it and use it. Thank you very much, and thank you Archie, and thank you my brother Tom, and you and guys. Both you are my, I feel like brother, and Bharat, my friend. We do lot of things like this. I'm really thanks to you. Also, you joined with me, and this is very good show for us. And yeah, hope everything seem to be normal and soon. Thank you very much, Archie.
No,
Yeah,
perfect, perfect. And I appreciate your time and your kind words. And
yeah,
guys, for both of you guys, Paulie and Bharat, you guys are the leaders, of your communities, of your areas, and by being those leaders, hopefully you guys can help grow MMA and give some good recommendations to people there that also like MMA to grow the sport. Congratulations, guys, with everything you've done. And I appreciate your time. And we'll just check off now, and we're going to be back this Thursday with another podcast. But for now, we'll sign off. Thank you so much, Polly, and take care, guys.
nice.
We're going to sign off. Have a good night. Bye bye.
Good night.
Thank
Good
you.
night,
Good
Archie.
night.
Good night.
All
See
right.
Good night.
See you.